Welcome back to my channel, and this is another weekly basket. Pretty much this is the last full week of August 2014, and it almost is it is pretty much the last week of my project plan empties, and so I decided to throw in all the stuff that went in that project, my finished 5x4 items, and show you guys, because this is like an overload week. I'm just going to try to use up the things and then let you know what I actually did finish and what I failed with. But let's get on to this week's basket, because it still has some awesome stuff that I want to share with you guys. As usual, I like to start with face. For priming, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Now this is moisturizing also, so that I would not, when I'm using this primer, I don't use moisturizer. So I have that there, but I do use like an overnight moisturizer and that kind of stuff. So for foundation, we actually have two, because this one is finishing. This was in my project empties, and I also want to continue using the camouflage from Sasha. Just to let you guys know, the only thing that I have been using differently recently with the Sasha products, and I have broken out here and a couple like little tiny ones on my face, which was what Sasha used to do to my face before. So yeah, but I guess that's the joys of a reviewer, right? To set it, I have the Jordana Forever Flawless. Yeah, still going. This one is in light honey, and I actually have a whole video with some of that. And also the Sasha Buttercup Satin Powder, and I like to use that for under my eyes as a highlighter, so in my like T-zone area and stuff like that. To contour, I have my Clean Color Casey Picked that I've been using. And for blush, I have this from e.l.f. Blush in Rose. That's where that's at. And I also have one from Sasha, but I actually have to collect that back from a friend, because I lent it to her to use. She wanted to use it to go out for a look, not to go out, to use it for a look. That's ridiculous. And then I have for highlighter this Ruby Kisses All Over Glow in Light Glow. So that's pretty much it for face, and I'm playing around my Sasha Fix It. So yeah, let's see how these things work. For eyes. Laura Behind the Scene dupe replica. My Jordana 12-hour Made to Last. We can see this is like an epic fail, because look how big this thing still is. But I guess when that video comes, you guys will see, right? I mean, just still previewing here, but I do have a little over a week to use up these products. For eyeshadow, nothing much, just this palette, and I do have a quick get ready with me using just this palette in itself, but I have it. I have the three pigments. This is MAC Old Gold, Impression, and Milk. I have this Sasha eyeshadow palette in Smoky Earth, and I do also have a get ready with me. That brown is falling apart, but I'm trying to keep it until as much as I can. I should repress it. I think I'll try and repress it. And I also have this Sasha Ice Champagne. I want to do a one look Sasha brand for you guys. So that's it pretty much for eyeshadows. I have mascara primer, my Clean Color. Mascaras would be my Malibu Glitz Stimulash. This one Smashbox full exposure, and my Malibu Glitz in Extreme Mascara. I'm so sorry for rubbing my nose, but my allergies are like killing lately. I don't know why. Concealer, the Revlon Age Defying Concealer. I have not been using this at all, so I need to use that. Then my Maybelline Age Rewind, Instant Age Rewind. So that's concealers on the eye and a little spot. And waterline, I have two in my project empties, and I forgot to bring the other one, but this one is the LA Girl Bronze, I think. Then for liquid liner, my e.l.f. brows, I have my Jordana Fabric Brow in Taupe, and this thing actually, yes, is getting a lot of love, but it's a pretty awesome product because it lasts too long. And then for my blushes to set it, I have the e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow. So that is that. Alright, so lastly for lips, believe it or not, it's not a lot because I really need to work on these products. So for the two lip pencils, they're still going. I mean, soon the cap, I swear, would be like, you know, taking over for these two, but they're there still. And I have actually just a Sasha lipstick, and this one is in Bougainvillea. So I have that. And then I have, this is in my Project Empties. This is a Sephora lip gloss. It shows like it's somewhere here, but there's still a lot of product on the side. So that's it. And then my Revlon Gumdrop lip butter, and this is where this is at. I did try using this, and I did use my LA Girl lip pencil on this, and I do like the combo a lot, so I think I'm gonna really try to kill it. And if I want a lip gloss when I like to touch up, sometimes I don't feel like putting on a lip pencil, I just happen to put this Jordana one in Amorose. It was last week and I really like it, but I just thought I'll throw it in since it was just there close by. So that's it for this week's basket. Not a lot of variety, just because I need to finish up these things, and I've been so busy. So a lot of these things are like my comfort products, and because I've been so busy, I grab for them because they're just easy and what I'm comfortable with. So I will do an update on I think like September 1, no, after September 1, because the project ends on September 1. So like on September 2 I will do a video and update you guys as to what was, you know, I actually did finish, and if I didn't finish others, where they're at, and that kind of jazz. So thank you so much for watching, and we know that next week's basket is going to be here in a blink, and August will be almost finished. But anywho's, thanks for watching.